نختمر بكلمة للسيد أمان سانغار رئيس فئة تجارة الترفيه التفاعلي في شركة مايكروسوفت الشرق الأوسط وأفريقيا. رح يبلش بفيديو. We'll start off with Mr. Aman Sangar, Interactive Entertainment Business Lead, Microsoft Middle East and Africa, who will start off with a video.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Thanks a lot for joining us today over here at this event, at this press conference. It's my honor and privilege to kick off the events today and to share with you my enthusiasm about our own version of this gaming convention, GAMES13 this year. From very humble beginnings in 2008 at a corner of a ballroom in one of the hotels, to now today over here in one of the premier convention centers of Dubai, the World Trade Center. To say we've come a long way is an understatement. Today, there's an install base of around about 300 million consoles globally. The base for console gamers has never been broader than what it is today. But keep in mind this, in spite of that, such a whopping number, the $65 billion that was spent in 2012 on gaming, the console gaming just represented 42% of that, 27 million. That gives you an idea about the size and scale of this gaming industry. And so we as the Game Association in the Middle East represent this very vibrant gaming industry. And what we try and do is every year come together and put together this particular event with primarily two objectives. Number one is to tap into the passion and energy of the gamers out there. And number two, to say thank you. Thank you to them, to these people who really make the gaming industry what it is, by showcasing the latest and greatest in games that we've got and our product lineup. This year's event, however, is unique at a number of levels. First of all, it is by far the biggest that we've got. But it's also unique because for the first time ever, we'll be showcasing in the region the next generation of gaming and new hardware, both from Microsoft and from Sony, the Xbox One and PS4. And we've got almost every single major publisher represented by Red and Pluto over here. Today I'm going to spend some time talking to you about the Xbox One ecosystem. But before I go on to that, I'd like to share with you our ambition, our investments, and the momentum around Xbox 360. So let me spend some time around Xbox 360 for you guys. With an install base of about 76 million consoles and an ecosystem that has delivered a whopping $56 billion of retail sales to date, Xbox 360 has redefined the gaming industry with the best-in-class online gaming system, with multi-billion-dollar gaming franchise, the Xbox Live that I was referring to, and the Kinect, that ushered in a new era of gaming and game interactivity. But we believe that our journey with Xbox 360 has many, many years ahead of us. We at Microsoft continue to not just support Xbox 360, but aggressively invest in it. And so in that way, I'm very pleased to share with you the sleek, new, slim, and completely redesigned Xbox 360. This has hit our markets in the Middle East and is priced at exactly the same price as our previous iteration of the console. As you can see, the aesthetics of the console fits in snugly with the new era of new generation of gaming consoles. So we're very proud of what we've delivered over here. But what we have is much more than that. We're also going to be offering to the marketplace an array of extremely aggressive console bundles that are going to deliver unprecedented value to our consumers. So let me take you through a few of them. Number one, we will have the 250 GB console with Halo 4, Tomb Raider, an Xbox Live membership for 1 month for no extra charge. We will also have the 4 GB Kinect bundle, which will have Kinect Adventures, Kinect Sports, and 1 month Live Gold membership for no extra charge. What I'm also very excited to share with you, that we also have a limited production bundle. Yeah? And this is exclusively available for only a few regions in the world. That is the 250 GB Kinect bundle, which has the Kinect Adventures, Kinect Sports, and Forza Horizon, plus the 1 month Live Gold membership, and you know the drill by now, at no extra charge. So we're very excited about these offerings, but what we're most excited about is that in this region, that we will also be bringing home the most aggressive bundle that we've got, the bundle that we're very excited about, which reflects our partnership with EA, our bundle with FIFA. With the 250 GB bundle, we will have FIFA and 1 month Live subscription at no extra charge once again. This partnership with FIFA is a lot more than the exclusivity that we have on the bundle, but it also extends on to the exclusive content we have on FIFA 14 with FIFA Ultimate Team, Legends, and all goes to show and highlight that FIFA, from now on, has a new home on our console. So, as you well know, gaming is ultimately about games, right? So, Xbox today has an incredible library of 4,500 games. 100 new games launching from now until the end of the year. This is an incredible gaming lineup. We've got titles like Fable Anniversary, Titanfall, World of Tanks, Project Spark, etc., exclusive for Xbox 360. And then on top of that, we have spectacular franchises like FIFA, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, with exclusive content on Xbox 360. And then we have major blockbusters like Assassin's Creed, Watch Dogs, Pro Evolution Soccer, also available on Xbox 360. So, incredibly excited about the ecosystem with the new redesigned console, the bundles, and the games. But as is self-evident in this era of gaming, the online gaming platform not only just amplifies the games, but almost redefines them and transforms them. And on that front, with 48 million live members today, Xbox Live is not just the most popular online gaming platform in the world, but it has set a new standard, and it sets the gold standard for security and for adding value and really strong apps and features onto the service. But the service has evolved over the years, and it will continue to do that. And in that way, I'm also very pleased to announce with you that we'll be launching the Games with Gold program here in the region also. This program essentially affords a customer who's a live member 2 free games every single month. Now, think about that. A 3-month Live subscription costs around about 89 dirhams, and you can unlock 6 games with that, and plus get access to one of the most popular online gaming platforms in the world. That's an incredible value. Now, as we look ahead and onto a product that represents years and years of passion, of R&D, of sweat, a product that we firmly believe is being built for the 21st century. Actually, not just for the 21st century, for the 10 plus years to come by. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very excited to tell you that we will be showcasing for the very first time in the Middle East Xbox One at GAMES13. As the ultimate all-in-one entertainment system, Xbox One will make your games truly come alive. Backed by the new Xbox Live service, the innovative multiplayer, and social features with Skype built in, and the new Kinect, it will set the standard of gaming in a new generation. The feedback we've received about Xbox One ever since Gamescom has been phenomenal. It's been designed from the ground level up by gamers, for gamers. And in that regard, we're very excited to share with you that we'll be launching 23 next generation retail titles on day one of launch. Now, let me clarify that a bit. These are 23 next generation retail titles. I'm not including digital titles there. We're not talking about the lineup soon after. Obviously, as the weeks and months pass, the entire lineup will get a lot more enriched. But the starting portfolio of games includes spectacular new franchises like Titanfall, Destiny, Watch Dogs, Rise, Son of Rome, alongside blockbusters like Halo, Forza Motorsport 5, Dead Rising 3, Call of Duty Ghosts, Battlefield, EA, FIFA. You've seen all of those titles in the video that I've got. But what we're most enthused about is not just the quantity. We're excited about the quality and the exclusivity of these titles on Xbox One. And I'll give you one example, one title that I believe epitomizes the quality and exclusivity of games on Xbox One. This is a title that is the most critically acclaimed game ever in the history of E3, having won over 60 Game Awards, including Best in Show, Best Console Game, Best Original Game, Best Action Game, Best Online Multiplayer. Any guesses what title I'm talking about? Exactly. I mean, Respawn have done an incredible job. The level design and the verticality, if you get, I mean, it's really mind-boggling, and that's what redefines the next generation of gaming. That's what it's truly all about. But what we're enthused about is not just that one single title, but the awards and exclusivity are not limited to that particular title, but the entire lineup. So if you look at the entire lineup of exclusive titles on Xbox One, they won a whopping 106 awards at E3. That is much more than the awards that all the other platforms won put together. Now, if that doesn't talk about quality, what does? So I'm very pleased to announce that many of these exclusives will be available for you to try your hands on at Games13 for the next 3 days, including Forza Motorsport 5, Rise, Killer Instinct, Local Cycle, and many more. And like Xbox 360, we believe Xbox One will continue to evolve at the back of the Xbox Live Service. We've invested 300,000 dedicated servers for Xbox One. Think about it. That's more computing power than the entire planet Earth had in 1999. What does that mean? In simple terms, number one, multiplayer that is smoother and faster than you've ever known before. With dedicated servers for games like Call of Duty Ghosts, we believe that the millions of gamers who will try this first time will never ever have experienced such an online experience in their life before. Artificial intelligence that learns with time. Forza Motorsport 5 is a perfect example of how we leverage the driver car for that. Essentially, the cloud learns and adapts as to how you play, how your friends play, and you will never ever be playing against a predictable opponent ever again before. And the extra power. The cloud takes some of the extra heavy lifting away from the box, meaning in-game physics, lighting, and other effects can be made even more spectacular by the power of cloud. But another vital element that it's my personal favorite, is the new Kinect. The possibilities that our new improved sensor offers, developers are busy looking at various different avenues of how to exploit the new technology at hand. No longer just the VGA camera, the Kinect sensor, now 10 times faster than the earlier one, is now a time-of-flight camera, which essentially now looks at how you can monitor and spot distances, locations, and momentum by the speed of light. Now, on top of that, if you layer the ability for the Kinect sensor to have such high fidelity, to even monitor your heartbeat rates, just by looking at the capillaries on your face, or to be able to detect and recognize a fingertip from a distance of 3 meters. Then layer on top of that the ability to do all of that in pitch darkness with essentially infrared. And then layer on top of that the ability to do that with 6 people with full skeletal mapping. It is truly a marvel of technology. And I haven't even touched upon facial recognition and voice recognition over there. These game-changing features can be seen on games like Dead Rising 3, where you can use your voice to distract the zombies, or essentially shut one of your eyes to be able to zoom in while you're shooting in Kinect Sports Rival. Well, all in all, This is an incredibly exciting time for all of us. We are at the cusp of a hardware launch with an existing console ecosystem going extremely strong. The industry is evolving, and I'm excited that we as gamers are now getting into a new era of gaming which a few years back was the realm of science fiction. The Xbox 360 has never been more stronger and more vibrant. The Xbox One is on the horizon, and we're really excited and looking forward to sharing the next decade of gaming with all of you. Thanks a lot for coming over here, and have a GAMES13.